sitting around eating pizza and trying to build a robot. It's opened a whole new world for me.
Before I got in, I actually didn't know what to expect.
I had no idea what to expect.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
My career, my entire life.
The way they solve problems is unbelievable.
Ready to address big problems.
It helped me to take the initiative and problem solve.
I thought it was just like a small little organization, and it's so much bigger than I ever thought this would be.
So I expected to get some electrical training. I'm prepared to be an engineer.
A whole different perspective of what I want to do with my future.
This is what I want to do. This is so cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the arena, the one, the only, your master of ceremonies, Rick Raymer.
Good morning, Cincinnati! Welcome, everybody, to the 2014 Queen City Regional First Robotics Competition and this year's challenge, Aerial Assists. I see we have teams from all over the world. We had a great day yesterday. Great competition, great practice, and I know everybody's looking forward to an exciting day of challenge and thrill. We have folks from, as I said, literally all over the world. But first of all, let's put a warm Cincinnati welcome together from the team that gets the award from traveling the farthest, all the way from China. Where are you? There they are, ladies and gentlemen. We're also represented today from our closest neighbor, that to the north, that being Canada. And 9 states are represented here at the Queen City, starting with Arkansas. Anybody out there? There they are. Iowa. Woo, they're here in force. Michigan. Right there in the middle. New Jersey. Yeah, North Carolina. There they are in the green. Virginia. Wow, there we go. All right, you got to beat that now. Kentucky. Not too bad. Indiana. Am I missing anybody? Ohio! Welcome, everybody. Before we get to the game, let's hear a message from our first founder and national advisor, Dean Kamen and Woody Flowers.
Welcome to the Queen City Regional. I've been at First for about a year now. I thought there'd be lots of chances to meet creative, energetic young people as they work through the challenges of a First robotics season. I'd heard First kids were the best of the best, and wow, have you been impressive. Here's what I didn't quite realize: the quality of character and depth of commitment of the First mentoring community. Thank you, mentors, so much. You really are the secret sauce that makes First so special. Congratulations to all of you on another fantastic First robotics season. Now here's a quick message from Dean and Woody.
Congratulations on building a robot to play aerial assist.
It's simple, right? Just 4 aspects. You acquire a ball, you assist your partners, you advance down the field, and you score.
You've already demonstrated your ability to achieve these tasks while building your robot. You've had to acquire new skills in design, programming, fabrication, and troubleshooting, just to name a few.
No single person built your robot. It's the result of an entire team of mentors, sponsors, and students assisting each other, mastering new skills to advance to the goal of creating your robot. Now there are 2,500 unique solutions to that one problem.
And now you're here to score. You've accomplished your goal. As a community, we celebrate that success.
First is not about today's game, nor about the wonderful build process you just completed. First is about preparing for life.
And life won't be simple. I'll guarantee you there'll be tougher challenges than building a robot in just 6 weeks. You'll need to acquire new skills in technology, communications, and leadership.
Along the way, be ready to assist others and to accept assistance. The problems you face require teams working together. You need to become part of a strong network of collaborators and friends.
Leveraging your skills, experiences, and networks will position you to advance solutions. You'll need to test ideas along the way, document difficulties when things go wrong, and make critical improvements to your innovative solutions.
These steps will position you to score, to find solutions, to have a meaningful and rewarding life, to be part of something much bigger than just self.
FIRST is not about robots. It's not just a game played on a field. FIRST is preparing you for some of life's greatest challenges. But for now, let's celebrate, have some fun, and enjoy Aerial Assist.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you now our guest speaker for this morning. This is the Provost and Chief Academic Officer here at our host university, Xavier University, Dr. Scott Chadwick.
Thank you so much. Good morning. Welcome to Cincinnati. Welcome to Xavier University, and welcome to the Cintas Center. How are all of you doing today? I have to tell you, this is one of my favorite events that happens on campus, because I feel that I'm in solidarity with you. Well, when I was your age, I didn't build robots. I built synthesizers. And I have something from my youth that I think will make me fit right in. That feels right. What also feels right are t-shirts. I love them, because I don't always dress this way. Oh my God, what's that? Now, the best t-shirt that I've seen so far today is right over here. And this is the message on it. Which came first, the robot or the nerd? Isn't that great? I love that. So I'm going to take that one and wear it this afternoon. Now, I can't pick a favorite team, but I can thank our sponsors. So you see the sponsors around here, and all of you have a number of other sponsors as well. Some teams have one sponsor, some teams have a number of sponsors. But there's one team here that I have a relationship with 3 of those sponsors. So Bruce and the Cedar Falls team, where are you at? Right up here? So I grew up about 90 miles away from Cedar Falls in Iowa, and my father-in-law worked at John Deere, which is one of their sponsors, and I worked at Rockwell International, which is a sponsor for a number of firms, and I actually worked at Iowa State University, which is another one of your sponsors. So I'm not saying that I want them to win, but I kind of want the Iowa team to win. But really, good luck to all of you. Have a great day, and I can't wait to watch this. I'm in meetings off and on throughout the day, and I can tell you the meetings today are going to be the best ever, because this is live on the web, and I've got a smartphone, and I'm going to be watching you all day long. So you guys have a good day today.
Thank you, Dr. Chadwick. Now let's meet the folks in the blue shirts, your judges. As I call your name and the university you attended, please stand and give a nice wave to the crowd, starting with our judge advisor, Skip Gurley from Purdue University and the University of Dayton. Understand that Dayton did quite well last night in the NCAA tournament. From the University of Wisconsin, Dan Emmonson. Purdue University, Stan Cummings. Wilmington College, Linda Evers-Smith. University of Southern California at Santa Barbara, David Fry. Georgia Tech, Forrest Goodwin. University of Missouri at Rolla, Barb Haintel. Penn State University and University of Cincinnati, Chuck Hatch. Our host university, that's Xavier University, Stephen Herbert. The Ohio State University, Doug Lapchinsky. University of Wisconsin at Platteville, Julie Larson. University of Cincinnati, Russ Miller. Cincinnati State University, Jennifer Nichols. Capella University, Bill Petrie. Rochester Institute of Technology, Aaron Prost. Bowling Green State University, John Rossiter. University of Cincinnati, Chris Skinzer. Another University of Cincinnati, Tom Thornton. And finally, last but not least, Cornell University, Wendy Weil. Thank you all, judges. You have, for all of your time and efforts, you've got a very difficult job this weekend. Now, there's another group of people that you're going to get to know here on the playing field. Their job is to ensure fair play, to help you stay within the rules of the game, and to help all the teams compete like crazy while remembering their gracious professionalism. Their rulings are final, and there will be no replays. Please welcome your referees, led by our head referee, Tim Burkett. Now, we all know safety is a priority at First, and to help us emphasize this and to keep us all safe at this competition, I'd like to introduce our lead safety advisor, Brian Schroeder, and the UL Safety Advisors. And a big congratulations to our very own Columbus, Ohio team, number 3324, the Metrobots, for their terrific award-winning safety animation. Check this out. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Hey, how about let's bring down Team 3324, the Metrobots, to receive the 2014 Winning Safety Animation Award. Come on down. Thank you, Team 3324. First is a volunteer-driven organization, which relies on dedicated volunteers in the field at every level for all programs. Without the volunteers, we could not put on this competition today. Quite simply, without the volunteer support, First would not be First. And the small First staff wants to lead the thanks to the volunteers around the world.
First is changing lives and building a better future. Volunteers, we couldn't do it without your talents, passion, and heart. Here at First Headquarters, we just want to say
Teşekkürler.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
多谢
Спасибо.
Ta. Thank you.
Iniche, inibara. Domo arigato. Thank you.
Zikomo kwambiri.
Thank you.
Sheshe.
Thank you. Kamsahamnida.
Thank you.
Danka.
Thanks, eh?
Grazie. Machkwa. Thanks. Toda. Thank you.
Merci. Obrigado. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, First volunteers.
no matter how you say it, we appreciate everything you do. You make the difference. You make us first.
So all you volunteers out there, stand up wherever you are. Let's give them a warm round of applause. There's another group of people. Our mentors and our coaches are critical to the learning experience and a team's success. We realize that many of you are also mentoring teams from other FIRST programs, be it the Junior FIRST LEGO League, the FIRST LEGO League, and the FIRST Tech Challenge. So let's give a big thank you to all the mentors and coaches for your dedication and the efforts on behalf of our FIRST program. You make a difference. Let's give them all a great big "You rock, mentors," and one clap. Ready? You rock, mentors! Nice, like that. All right. First, we'll meet you wherever you are. Whatever your age, whatever your abilities, there's a FIRST program for you. You can go to the FIRST website, usfirst.org, for more information on any of those programs. You can also check out the FIRST LEGO League and the FIRST Tech Challenge on display here this weekend up in the concourse. But before we set the robots into action, ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthems of the U.S., Canada, and China. Now for our Chinese national anthem. Now, here to sing the Canadian national anthem are members of Team 4595.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to sing the national anthem of the United States of America, our very own MC, Rick Kramer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, teams, it's time. Come on out here and power up your robots. Now, before we get into the game, I want to introduce to you the other voice you'll be hearing this weekend, the man behind the mic, the incomparable, not a better game announcer you will find in this country, my good friend, Jandar Bradshaw.
Hey, Cincinnati, and welcome to those of you from around the world who are viewing today's events live via the internet. Streaming video of this year's Queen City Regional Tournament is being provided by members of First Team 3266. That's Robots Are Us. Please take a moment, folks, tweet your friends back home and let them know that they can watch the webcast at robotsareus.org. We'll be back in just a moment with our MC to introduce the teams that are getting set up now on the field of play.